Welcome to this video on the marketing 5-page overview. We're going to cover the client 5-page overview as well as the center of influence, COI, 5-page overview. They are very similar, just different audiences they're addressing. So let's talk about the marketing progression. We created the 1-page summary as providing that big picture, treetop level to just familiarize folks with the topics. Now, we suggest you use that first. If you haven't watched that video, I think I would suggest that you go watch that before watching this one. But that 1-pager is meant to set the table a little bit. The 5-page overview obviously will provide more detail, and we're going to go through that today. Now, whether you pivot from the 1-page to the 5-page or the 1-page to the full 10-page brochure, obviously we'll leave to your discretion. You know your audience better than we do. We're simply providing different types of tools for different types of situations. But this 5-page overview has been very effective when we have used it after providing the 1-page summary. So let's dive right in. I'll be using this red spotter as we go through. Again, this is not private labeled. So we have the MTN Vault logo at the top. Obviously, all of your licensee materials are private labeled with your logo, your name and address at the bottom, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. These are generic. So we are the only digital system, why you see exclusive down here, designed to strengthen family unity. When we look at the 3 elements of wealth transfer failure, one of them is that the family unit fractures. We mitigate that risk for families, that 91% risk. Thus, we are strengthening the family unit and perpetuate multi-generational success. We attack all the 6 major reasons why wealth transfers fail in bite-sized pieces. That's a common theme throughout, bite-sized pieces. Exclusive, guided, and efficient. So we're going to click over here to the next page, and this looks exactly like the 1-pager that you saw before. This is the 1-page summary, word for word, in a horizontal presentation as opposed to a vertical 1-page piece. It is exactly the same as what you saw in the previous video. Just very quickly, I'll go through it. Right here, we talk about defining, protecting, perpetuating, communicating more than money, wealth, core values, family legacy, family unity, traditions, philanthropy, and impactful life experiences while strengthening the family unit. The answer is not more money, but it's more than money. We obviously have the 5 offerings. The MTN Vault provides families. You'll see in the center of influence version, it will say provides your clients with the following benefits, and these are exactly the same as they were on the 1-page summary. So we're going to go ahead and move past this page, assuming you all have watched the 1-page summary video. This page is the one that we get the most positive response, both from centers of influence and families directly. It provides very clear, succinct information on the 4 major projects, the expected outcomes, which are something that every family and every center of influence wants to know what they can expect if they implement Values 360. So improve communication, identify individual core values, identify shared core values, strengthen family unity, establish a clear vision for your family, write a statement about what matters most. So these are the expected outcomes that families can enjoy when they implement Values 360. And then these are the deliverables. This is what the MTN Vault provides in our bite-sized piece, 30 minutes every 4, 5, 6 weeks in our scalable, buildable structure. So these are the deliverables we'll provide in Values 360 that will provide, these deliverables will provide these expected outcomes. And this lays it out for every single one of the projects. We're not going to obviously go through and read them for you here, but take some time and read through the expected outcomes that you see here, and then obviously get to learn our deliverables. There's much more on that, training and support, but obviously just familiarize yourself with that as you go through. But this is a very impactful page because families now start to see, okay, what's in it for us? How are we going to benefit? And how are you going to get me there? Well, we have these deliverables to get you there. We have our process. We have our system. That's time efficient and in the palm of your hand and convenient as we can be. So this is always a very effective page that we want to spend some time on for sure. The next page, we're asking 5 questions, with the MTM Vault being your family's best interests. So we have question number 1. Do you place value on more than money legacy, which includes core values, family traditions, unity, philanthropy, impactful life experiences? Again, we're trying to define that more than money term as we go through these marketing materials. It is that umbrella term that really represents all of the core values, family traditions, unity, etc. of the family. Number 2, are you concerned about your family's values and unity perpetuating across multiple generations? Go back to what you know about wealth transfer failure and those 3 elements, that 91% of the time, by the end of 2 generations, the financial wealth dissipates, the core values and family unity are slowly deteriorated. 3 elements. The money dissipates, intangible more than money legacy slowly forgotten. Element number 3, the family unit fractures, either through poor communication, litigation, whatever it may be. Number 3, are you willing to invest just 30 minutes every 4 to 6 weeks to define, protect, and perpetuate valuable more than money legacy if you found the process to do this? Well, obviously that's us. That's exactly how we're built. And we're seeing if they're willing to invest time as well. So number 4 takes it to a financial question. Would you be willing to make a financial investment to help capture, protect, and preserve your more than money legacy? So number 3 is, are you willing to put in the time? Number 4 is, would you consider making a financial investment? And then number 5 is when we're asking for the 30-minute consultation, which we'll detail on the next page. Based on your answers, is it reasonable to schedule a 30-minute consultation to preview our exclusive system? If that answer is yes, this is the last page of the 5-page overview. There are 3 elements to the initial consultation, easy as 1, 2, 3. Number 1, we're going to complete the assessment, the more than money assessment. Number 2, you're going to immediately review the results. Please view the MTM assessment video. It will take you through how to access it, how to read the results, the PDF output that you can then email to prospective families, and it will take you through every element of implementing and reviewing the results of the more than money assessment. So make sure you watch that video. And then number 3, you're going to preview our web-based digital system. We have a video that is entitled The Client Dashboard. Well, that's what you'll be previewing. That's what you'll be demoing through the sample family from your advisor dashboard. So from your advisor dashboard, you'll click on sample family, and then you will follow the guidance that we provide you in the client dashboard training video that you will find on this training and support page. So this is the 5-page overview for the family. So let's jump in and see how it really differs from the center of influence version. And again, it's mostly tense. The front page is exactly the same. The second one, you'll see here, it says the MTM Vault provides your client with the following benefits. So we just changed things in that nature that had that tense. This page is exactly the same. Now this one is different, obviously. Does your client place value on your more than money wealth? Is your client concerned? Is your client willing to invest time? Would your client be willing to? So you're asking the center of influence to try to qualify the prospective family that the center of influence may know. And then finally, the last page is exactly the same. What does an initial consultation look like? Number 1, complete the assessment. Number 2, review the results of the assessment. Number 3, jump into the sample family, click on the sample family from your advisor dashboard, and provide that client dashboard overview, again, in that video that is provided on this training and support team. As always, any questions at all, you can contact your MTM support team from your right-hand navigation at any time, or you can also email info@aspida360.com, ASPIDA360.com. Thank you so much.